Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Gavin here, and today we're going to be taking Super Hogs into Legend League yet again. That is what we do pretty much every day on this channel, but I have made a slight adjustment to the army since yesterday, and that is adding in a poison spell. Now, the reason I'm adding in this poison is just because everybody uses a furnace in their defending CC these days, and if you don't take it out, it's super annoying. So yeah, the poison spell is quite important, and if for some reason your RC does take out the furnace, you can just use the poison spell on one of the enemy heroes and you can still get really good value. So I do feel like it is a nice little thing to have with this army. It definitely helps quite a bit. Yeah, without further ado, let's just dive straight into the first attack. Alright, first base over here. It's a double rage tower base, so we just have to pick one rage tower and charge it. By the way, this is the last video you'll ever see on my channel with the Crusher Mortar because that thing actually went away earlier today. So yeah, this is the last day you will ever see the Crusher Mortar. Thank God, dude. I'm so happy the Crusher Mortar's gone. That thing is actually so annoying. I think we'll just charge this Rage Tower compartment. One, it's got a lot of splash damage, and two, it's close by the clan castle, so it just seems like a great place to start. We can Earthquake like that. Alright, another Invis spell, and we will double cycle here, definitely. We are by a lot of damage. What is this RC doing? Alright, RC is on a suicide mission, but we are alright. Let's click her ability. We'll double cycle yet again. Maybe we can even get her to the Crusher Mortar. That would be huge. I think she is going to go Crusher Mortar. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, we're going to get the Town Hall. Guys, this is exactly why 10 or 11 Invis spells is so clutch. Because if I didn't have this many Invis spells, there is no way we ever would have got the RC to the Town Hall. It just would not have been possible. So, I definitely feel like it is wonderful just having this many Invis spells with Super Hogs. It really pairs, like, perfectly. Alright. So, we didn't need the poison spell there because the RC took out the furnace, but that's fine. We'll probably poison, like, the enemy minion prince or something because he's very scary. And since we already took out the core, we really don't need to use the log launcher. We can just use the troop launcher. And we'll put a Valkyrie and a couple of troops to kill that ice golem. Alright, put the king in now. Funnel out this side with a couple troops. Alright, those spring traps are actually super annoying. I'm going to put a baby dragon there because I really need that side funneled out. Wallbreaker should land. Wonderful. And we're starting to get a little bit low on time. So let's actually start the Hogs right now from the opposite side. With this army, genuinely, your biggest threat is time. So, like, the worst thing you can do is just wait too long to deploy your Hogs. Trust me, guys, I learned the hard way. Your biggest threat is time. Power is pretty much not really an issue as long as you just get a decent RC charge. We'll revive RC now. And you guys can see how broken this army is. Just look at look at how crushed the base is, guys. We'll hit Warden ability right here. Realistically, we may have even been able to swag the Warden ability, which sounds insane. Yeah, the base is just absolutely wrecked, guys. Absolutely wrecked. This is exactly how you play this RB. It is really, really fun, and it's genuinely extremely simple. It's super easy to execute. It is just a walk in the park, guys. It is a really, really good army. I definitely recommend it to you if you like Super Hogs, or if you're just good at the RC charge in general. It is an amazing army. We can swag that leftover spell. And GG's, amazing way to start this video. Hopefully we can do it 7 more times. Alright, next base we've got here is a Rage Tower base. We should probably start by one of the Rage Towers. I'm just trying to think about which one. Not exactly sure which one. I don't think it really makes too big of a difference where we start here. I guess we'll start over here. No specific reason. This one's just like a little bit closer to the Crusher Mortar, and I hate the Crusher Mortar. But yeah, I think we could have started by either Rage Tower and still been fine, so I don't think it would have mattered too much. Earthquake like that. Alright, RC is going in a nice direction. That's wonderful. She's going to take out the enemy queen too. That is amazing. And we can click her ability soon. We really don't need to wait too long. I guess we'll click it right now. I was a little late on that spell, which is kind of unfortunate, but she's going to take down the Town Hall, guys, which is just so awesome. She might even end up taking out the Crusher Mortar, too, which is just awesome, guys. I think she is going to make her way towards the Crusher Mortar. Never mind, she's not. But it's okay. It is totally cool because we still got so much good value here. Oh, can we get the monolith? Oh my gosh, we can get the monolith. There's no way. What a charge. I cannot even tell you guys how much I love this 11 invis or 10 invis spell thing. It is so good. We're going to pull the Ice Golem off to that corner and now start the heroes because, again, time is your biggest threat with this army. You do not want to waste any time. Try your best to avoid wasting any time. Alright, we'll kill the Ice Golem down here. And again, since we took out the core already, we don't need the log launcher, so we can just use the troop launcher. And it will help out my Sui a little bit. Troop launcher like this. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Let's take out the Tesla before it takes out my troop launcher. And to be honest, we can start the Warden now. I'll put the Hogs in as soon as he took out that Wizard Tower. Bomb Tower, I mean, not Wizard Tower. I'll put like 2 Hogs in. I don't want to put all the Hogs like right into a Bomb Tower. That's obviously not very smart. But we should get going, so I'm going to start the rest of the Hogs right here. A few cleanup troops right behind. And this base should be absolutely wrecked as long as we have enough time. And I believe we have enough time. It's looking solid. We'll poison these 2 enemy heroes right here. Giant's taking care of that Inferno, which is awesome. Let's hit Warden ability right here. Put all these Headhunters in. And we can revive the RC here as well. And it's just GG's. It's literally that easy, guys. It's literally that easy. It's honestly insane. Like, you guys got to try this army. You guys actually have to try it. The base is just absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Did not even stand a chance. Alright, we're on a roll today, boys. We are on a roll. Let's keep up the good work. Alright, next base we've got. Looks a little bit tough. I don't know exactly where to start my RC at. I suppose we got to take out one of these poison tower compartments. But maybe just getting her into the town hall is actually the best idea. I think that is actually the best idea. We'll start her here, and if she goes to the poison tower compartment, that's okay, but I almost want her more just to go like towards the crusher mortar in the middle of the base. Let's just see what happens. Invis. I think we can get away with a single cycle here. Oh, yes, we can. That's clutch. We'll double cycle here. I think it's probably a good idea. Probably the smarter thing to do. Can we somehow path her towards the center of the base? Is that doable? I feel like it is. But I don't think she's going to go where I want her to go. Oh my gosh, we lost the fox. That's not good. But she is going towards the center, which is what I love to see. Okay, she's going to die there. I messed up. But honestly, I think we can work with this charge. I think that's enough value. But yeah, I did mess up. That's not great. Alright, we start queen like this. I don't know if this one's gonna work. I low-key messed up that charge quite badly. It was quite a big choke. Let's see. I think we actually used troop launcher here again. The troop launcher seems to give me really good value with this army. Okay, never mind. Never mind, troop launcher. Just go shoot your troops at a random corner where I don't need them. Okay. Troop launcher AI is actually so bad sometimes, guys. It's actually hilarious. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit low on time, though, which I don't love to see. I think we have to start the Hogs right now. If we waited too long, we would be at risk. If we waited any longer, I mean, we would be at risk for a time fail. It's looking alright. We still got the King ability, which we're going to click in just a second. Let's click it right now. And, okay, actually, this base looks absolutely crushed. We're going to revive RC right now. Guys, this army's not real. It's actually so good. You guys have to try this. This is insane. Okay, we're going to invis RC before she dies. Yeah, guys, the base is just wrecked. It is just wrecked. It's not even close. Oh my goodness. And it wasn't even a good charge either. That's the craziest part, is it wasn't even a good charge. It was actually a pretty bad charge. Wow, guys, wow. This army surprises me every day. Every day. Wow. Alright, and next base. It's an Invis Rage Core. These ones were actually giving me a little bit of trouble, guys, believe it or not, because I can't decide if I want to get the RC into the center or if I don't. Alright, let's see. How do we approach this one, though? It's confusing. I'm not sure. I think we don't want to get the RC into the center because we do have the log launcher and the king ability, which can, like, take out the whole center. So I don't really think we want to get her into the center here. Let's see, though. Let's just see what happens. We might just do a small RC charge here just to, like, set a funnel and pull the CC. We really don't need too much value. Let's click that ability. And let's just see where she goes here. She's probably going to follow the CC troops. Alright, you know, that works. I guess we're going to take out the center then. That's okay. Kinda wish I would have saved the haste file for right now, but we didn't. Let's at least get the Invis Tower and ideally the Rage Tower as well. And now we got to start my heroes right up here. Oh, we don't get the Rage Tower. That kind of sucks. Those raged up multi-infernos are going to be so annoying, but I think we'll be able to do this still. Baby Dragon might take out the enemy king, which is huge. And then I think we actually use the troop launcher here, just to give my troops a little bit more power. And then we can start the hogs from the opposite side. Let's start a little cleanup now. We have a lot of time right now. Time isn't exactly an issue just yet. Put these Valkyries here to funnel everyone in. We'll put a headhunter for that enemy minion prince. Maybe the king can get hooked. Ooh, king getting hooked is nice. That opens up the walls. And I think we should start the hogs now. Okay, this one looks crushed. I don't know. Oh, no, not the queen following the enemy king. Bruh. Bruh. This one kind of looks crushed, guys. I don't know why I was struggling on these bases before. This one seemed to go down very easily. We'll hit that queen ability since the queen walked around the edge, which sucks. Warden ability. And we will revive RC. She should be able to take out those Infernos in the middle. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid. She's just going to get wrecked by the Infernos in the middle. I didn't realize that. I did not realize she was just going to get wrecked by the Infernos. Let's see. Can we still get a 3-star? We've got wall breakers. I guess we can wall break the queen. Oh, we'll put this minion on the expo. Wait, I think we're good because the queen can reach those Infernos. I think we're good. I believe we're good as long as we have enough time. Yeah, we've got the power. Do we have the time? That seems like what I'm asking myself every single time with this army. I think we've got the time here. Yep, we've got the time. Alright, GG's. We are halfway through the day and perfect. So this feels amazing. Oh boy, we could have a perfect day, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, next base. It's a Rage Tower base again. So we gotta start by one Rage Tower. This one could be a little bit tricky because I would like to start here to take out the Clan Castle troops, but this side has a little bit more value with the Crusher Mortar, so I think we have to start by the Crusher Mortar. And the Crusher Mortar might actually end up pulling the RC in there towards the Town Hall, which would be amazing, so hopefully that happens. Hopefully. We can single cycle here. Amazing. It doesn't even look baited here, which is awesome. We'll double cycle here now, though. It's a lot of damage. Alright. Okay, tornadoes here. That's okay, though. It's good we found that really early like that. We will double cycle. And since we found that tornado already, it actually is nice because now we're free to click that haste file without needing to worry that we're going to get stuck in the tornado. But I'm going to wait to see where she goes. Okay. She's going to go to the Tesla, so I'm going to have to use a spell, and then we're going to redirect like this. And she's not going to take out the whole town hall. Maybe she will. Oh my gosh. That was a little bit risky. Don't do what I did, but I think it might be worth it. Oh my gosh, it was worth it. We got the town hall taken out. That is insane. Wow. Okay, we'll wait for that furnace to go down so we can pull the ice golems off to a side. We'll pull them off right now. And we can start the king and the queen because, again, your biggest threat with this army is time. So start your troops early. Baby dragon here will clean up a lot of buildings. That's a really good baby dragon. And we can use the troop launcher yet again because we've took out the town hall. This baby dragon is going to be so clutch, taking out so many buildings. We'll put the king in. We can get rid of this ice golem right here. But we are already running low on time. So we're going to start the hogs right now. Since we're running low on time, there is no need to wait. Put a few cleanup troops behind. And it's looking great as long as we have the time. That seems like what I'm saying every battle. Looking great as long as we have the time. Trying to hold on to Warden ability for just a little bit longer. Alright, let's revive RC. She should join the main pack. Wonderful. We're going to Warden ability right here. And we should be good to go for a beautiful 3-star. Right, guys? Right? Okay, that Rage Tower activating is a little bit scary. But I think we're going to still be just fine. I hope. RC went down. That's not great. Alright, this one's starting to fizzle out a little bit. But I think we're still going to get away with a 3-star. We should. Yeah, we've got Yetis and the Giant alive. We should be just fine. We've got a bunch of cleanup troops on this side. Yeah, okay. My mistake here. Used the Warden ability way too early, and we should have saved it for when we were by the Rage Tower. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to affect us. We should have the time. Oh, please don't time fail. Please don't time fail. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's actually insane. We needed 0.1 more second. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh. Alright, next base. We've got a Poison Tower base this time. So how do we get the RC into the center? The center's where all the good value is. What's the easiest way to path her there? Not entirely sure. Maybe we start by the town hall. Maybe that's not a good idea. No, I don't think we start by the town hall because there's a lot of splash damage here. We need to take some of this out with the RC or it's going to be too much for the hogs. So I think, yeah, we'll start like this. Invis. Earthquake. Decent earthquake. Not the best earthquake, but it'll do. We might take a monolith shot, but yeah, okay, it wasn't really worth it, but I wanted to risk it there. And we will double cycle here. Let's hit her ability, and she should end up going towards the center, I believe. The Fox is on a suicide mission, but that's okay. Whoa, RC, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. Alright, we'll get the monolith. That's okay. I would like the monolith and the poison tower, ideally. Ideally. Or the multi-gear cannon. That works too, but oh, we're not going to get it. I wasted that last invis spell. That's quite a big mistake, guys. Quite a big mistake that could end up costing me. Yeah, that was not very smart to use that last invis spell there. I got a little bit greedy. Let's see if we can still salvage up a triple, though. Let's see. We will use the log launcher here because, well, we haven't took out the core. Oh no, Queen's taking a lot of damage. Alright, this one's not looking great. Let's see what we can do, though. We gotta start the hogs soon as well before we end up time failing. Let's see what we can do. Put a minion right here to take care of a few buildings. And honestly, I think we start the hogs. Oh, that poison tower got triggered by something. I don't know what, but that was awesome. Super clutch. We'll start the hogs right now. Might have even waited a little bit too long. We can poison right there on the enemy minion prince. Put a bunch of headhunters in. And revive RC. And hit the warden ability. And are we good? Are we good, guys? I think we're good. I think the base is absolutely crushed. I think. We'll put this baby drag and a wizard for the center to take out those buildings. The enemy queen actually might kill my RC. That's not good. That is not good. That is... Oh, that's really bad. I think we will still get a 3-star. Let's be really good with these cleanup troops. Wizard right there. These hogs right here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close. I did screw this one up like so badly. I'll kind of be surprised if we end up 3-starring, but I think it's looking like a 3-star. Oh yeah, we're going to get a 3-star. Alright, guys. Alright. This was a terrible attack, and you guys can see how strong this army is. We got a 3-star. Alright, next base is a double invis base, which is interesting. Some people in yesterday's video were actually asking me to hit double invis tower bases, and I usually don't find them in Legend League, so I guess this is a good opportunity to show you guys how I would approach a double invis base. For double invis, you do need the log launcher. You need that log launcher to trigger the second invis tower. And then, yeah, you RC charge one invis tower. I think we go like this. I haven't had a double invis in a while. It might, I don't know if it's going to go very well, but it should go well. Oh, RC's going to the there. That's great. That's actually amazing. And we honestly don't need an earthquake right here. We could, but we don't need to, so I'm not going to. RC, what are you doing? Not going where I want you to go. That's what you're doing. I guess we can get the monolith. I guess that's cool. And this Inferno. Yeah, that's cool with me. That is totally fine with me. That's a lot of good value. And then we honestly got to start the heroes soon. We'll use another spell just to make sure that Inferno goes down. I might even use more spells here. Kind of want the bomb tower. Let's start the king and queen now, though. Or hold on. Let me make sure we get the RCs done properly. Put a baby drag here to funnel. Okay, she's not going to get the bomb tower, but that's okay. We'll go like this. And the very important thing with double invis bases is do not send your log launcher with your king and your queen. You need it to trigger the second invis. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is sending the log launcher with the king and the queen. I'm just sniping out a few buildings here with hogs and wizards. If you didn't already know, you can use one hog plus one wizard to snipe out many of the smaller defenses like wizard towers, air defenses, bomb towers. Pretty much all of them. Oh, whoa, yo, hold on, we don't need the log launcher anymore. We can use the troop launcher. We got insanely lucky that the, what do you call it? The spiky ball triggered the second invis tower. That was insane. Let's start the hogs now. Funnel in these troops, or attempt at funneling them in. Okay, looks like we're running into bait, which is not good. It means we're going to have to click the warden ability a little bit earlier than I would have liked. But we should still be just fine. We'll go warden ability right now. And this is actually looking a little bit close. I'm kind of getting scared over here, guys. I think we're fine, though. I think we will be just fine. Maybe I didn't do this right. I usually use a log launcher on these bases. We just got lucky the spiky ball triggered the second invis. But yeah, usually I would use the log launcher on these type of bases. Oh my gosh, guys, please tell me we get a 3-star. There's no way we're going to 1-star an invis base, right? Oh my gosh, apparently we're going to 1-star an invis base. Dude, no way. No way we're going to 1-star an invis base. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that's so tragic. This day was going so well, too. Oh my goodness, dude. I didn't do this right. I think I could have used the log launcher to just get the heroes into the center because, yeah, nobody went into the center. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Oh, man. All right. Next base over here. This is actually the last base of the day. Looks actually great for this army. There's so much potential RC value. I think we start the RC right here and try get her to go to both rage towers, if that's possible. Okay, looking good so far. We'll double cycle here for sure. Alright. I don't really even want to use the earthquake just yet. I would like to use it by the town hall because it's going to get a little bit better value. Hopefully the CC troops pull my RC towards the town hall. Oh my gosh, they did. They did not. The RC's chasing the minion prince. Dang it, dude. Maybe we just let her die right here. Let's get the bomb tower, and then we'll let her die. Yeah, not the best charge, but we did take out a whole spell tower compartment, so I can work with it. Hey, and we found the tornado right there. So yeah, I can work with it. Not a great charge, but also not the end of the world. We'll wait for that furnace to go down. And then pull the ice golems off to this corner. And we can start the king and the queen up top. Alright, let me just make sure those CC troops actually go down. They're not going down. That's an issue. Okay, hold on. I screwed up the CC pull, guys. I screwed up the CC pull. I think we'll be just fine. I think we will be just fine. I need to funnel out this side before it causes my king and queen to walk. Let's see. We'll put a headhunter right there. Oh, this better not cause my king to walk. I'm going to be so upset if my king walks because of this. We're going to send the hogs in right now, but I think there's a chance the king is going to walk, and that's really scaring me. Okay, no, king's turning around. Good. Earthquake in the center. No, king is going to walk. No. Let's invis redirect him. Oh, it didn't work. No. Oh, we're so cooked, guys. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Nobody's going to deal with the center. The king walked. This is a disaster. Oh, no. It's going to be a 1-star. The king walking around the edge was just tragic. Maybe I can get the RC to the center, to the town hall, I mean. Dang, dude. No, we're just going to 1-star. Oh, man. I don't even want to look at the screen. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. A bit of a tragic end. It's really unfortunate. Sorry if you're rage quitting in that final attack, but I think you guys can understand why I was so pissed. First, we got robbed of a 3-star with this 99%. We needed like 0.1 more second and we would have had a 3-star. And then we would have been on a roll for a perfect day. But then we 1-starred the invis base with 96% and I wanted to just cry. And then to make matters even worse, we 1-starred the super easy rage tower base. So, yeah, the day started off amazing, and then we kind of sold it towards the end, but overall, the army is extremely powerful if used properly. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. It really does help to grow the channel. I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you tomorrow in a brand new video.